This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Commissioner Butch Boraski spoke to News 46 about his concerns regarding the proposed Rapid Infiltration Basin System by Utilities Incorporated.
Basically what it is, it's rock in a trench and you put water in it with the hopes that the water will go down into eventually hit the aquifer. There was a meeting yesterday. There was a lot of, I think, incorrect information put into it. I didn't sit there through the whole thing, but everybody's got a different slant on what they think of it. Could it be dangerous? Yes, it says right in the report that it could be. Will it? If they're done right, no. Unfortunately, it's the company that we're dealing with that wants to put them in. I have no faith in them whatsoever.
So
that's my personal opinion.
That's Utilities Inc., correct?
Yes.
All right. So how many are they looking to put in?
I believe 2, maybe 4. I had to go back and look at the plans that went to the RPC. But my understanding, it's being appealed back to the BOCC, and then we'll get a little bit better look at it. And I have a lot of questions, and I want a lot of safeguards.
And then this would be at Discovery Park?
Discovery Park. It'll be in the same general area where they've been dumping their water into the ponds. It's just adjacent because that's a sister company that owns that. They call Discovery Park a different parcel. So.
Okay. And then this is for the purpose of what? Why did they decide to do this?
Well, I don't know why they don't continue to do what they have been, is to go ahead and sell off some of that effluent water to the executive golf course and then use the rest of it on the ground there. It's turned into a dust bowl over there. I know there's big plans, but the big plans require other people to pay for it. They're not going to do it.
And so, so this is, they're looking at when to do this. Well, it's going to go to you guys, and then did they give you some kind of timeline?
Well, once they get approval, they like to move on the project. Dug out a new area for the pond, for the water to come out of the treatment plant. It'll only hold so many gallons, and then it has to be pumped somewhere. Before, again, it was going over to the executive golf course off of Mount Charleston, and the rest of it was going on the grass that used to be on the Willow Creek golf course.
Exactly. And then as far as contamination, this water already goes through the treatment plant and then back out to the actual RIB system, right?
Well, that's another concern I have. I've actually seen water coming out of that outflow pipe that had foam. It was brown. It was a lot of things that it's not supposed to be, because when it comes out of there, it's supposed to be clear.
One of the 3 inmates who escaped from a California jail last week has turned himself in. 43-year-old Bac Tien Duong was taken into custody in Santa Ana this morning. Duong approached a citizen on the street just before noon and said he wanted to turn himself in, according to police. Duong was the chief suspect in the theft of a white GMC van that was stolen on Saturday, one day after he escaped with Hoisin Neri, who is 37, and 20-year-old Jonathan Tu, both who still remain at large. Here's Ron Chase with Nevada Public Auction.
This segment is sponsored by Nevada Public Auction.
There are lots of nice guns in this auction. A few pistols, but some really nice hunting rifles, vintage Remington and Winchester rifles, and all kinds of hunting calibers like 243, 270. Lots of ammo too, including over 2,000 rounds of 22 ammo, which is kind of hard to get nowadays.
You have a lot of Native American items in here.
We do. What started off as one estate with some Native American stuff turned into a very large Native American auction, probably the biggest and nicest we've ever seen. Over 200 items, Native American jewelry, signed pieces, Hopi, Zuni, turquoise, red coral, bone, fetishes, pottery, baskets, dolls, kachinas, you name it, it's in this auction.
And you even have jewelry, right?
We do lots of nice jewelry, more of a Native American theme this week, but yeah, a lot of jewelry in the showcases too. Stunning pieces.
This is an online auction, and also you can come down to this location.
Absolutely. The complete catalog on our website at auctionnv.com. Just click on the link. You'll see the whole catalog there. And of course, you can bid online, but if you're local or if you see this even 100 miles away, you really want to come down and preview and be here in person because, again, the stuff is truly amazing.
If you missed Friday's preview, you can still preview on Saturday morning and, of course, online. But what time do you open your doors on Saturday?
We open at 9 o'clock on Saturday. Get that 1 hour preview. Auction starts right at 10. And again, I highly encourage you to come down and look because, again, there's just so much nice stuff in this auction.
And if you want to sell your items, you can do that here.
1 piece, 100 pieces, 1,000 pieces. That's how we get all the stuff you see in our building. So, yeah, give me a call here at 751-4867. And it's 800 Margaret Street, 1 street past the hospital, right off Highway 372.
After this break, the Miss Senior Golden Years pageant is recruiting contestants.